Chauvin trial opened up today in Minneapolis. They have found the jurors. They had their first day of testimony. We will be doing some coverage on it, but Jennifer, as you know, we have a packed show tonight. And so I thought we could just kind of open the talk about some key points on that and unpack that a little bit. So Jerry Blackwell, who is on the prosecution, opened with the statement that Chauvin betrayed this badge. There was a picture of the badge from Minneapolis police up there as he said this, when he used excessive and unreasonable force upon the body of George Floyd. A lot of people were wondering, Jennifer, where the video, this infamous video of 9 minutes and 29 seconds is the entire length of it would play. It was played in its entirety for the jurors as part of opening arguments, including George Floyd's progressively gasping less and less 27 times, "I can't breathe."
Oh, wow. That's a riveting piece of evidence right there, huh? Pretty compelling.
Defense attorneys, Jennifer, are focusing on his prior health issues and his drug use as part of opening arguments. Another thing that they're arguing in their opening arguments was they're trying to blame the gathering crowd as they were pleading for Chauvin to stop and getting progressively more assertive in that, saying that they were a distraction to the officers in their attempt to provide Floyd with care and became a threat to them.
That's garbage. Absolute garbage. That whole defense is garbage. Bringing up prior health issues is garbage. Doing the stereotypical all Black people are on drugs bullshit is garbage. And then saying that the crowd distracted the police from administering him care and they're a threat. Why? Because they were calling on them to stop, to actually administer care to this individual that they were harming. That was, saying "I can't breathe" repeatedly. What a weak defense. An absolutely weak defense. And I would say that, this should be an open and shut case, but we know it won't be, and we know why.
Yeah, we do. 911 operator testified also that during the call, as 911 calls were starting to flood in, they felt it was something was awry and notified their supervisor that something seemed to be wrong with the call and the officer's conduct.
So you have the fact that this man is saying "I can't breathe" 27 times. You have a crowd gathering, trying to get Chauvin to stop doing what he's doing and essentially murdering this man. And then you have concerned 911 operators who are concerned about what's happening and police conduct. Okay.
Yeah, basically. Other thing that came up in the trial today, the medical examiner did extensive testimony. He indicated that for some people, the amount of drugs in the entire cocktail in Floyd's system would be fatal. But he also said that wouldn't be relevant, with prosecutors arguing deaths like this, meaning from overdoses, don't happen with someone screaming for their life for 7 minutes.
What words can you even say to do that statement justice? There aren't any.
Yeah, so this was the first day of testimony. They were going to call a third witness today, but they couldn't get the Zoom meeting to work. So they recessed early. That's why I'm like,
yeah,
could hire me, guys. I do it for a living. Anyway, they couldn't get the Zoom meeting to work, so they called it early. They're going to bring in the third witness tomorrow. And that's kind of our update with the Chauvin trial. I did not have chance between real work and preparing for the show to watch even 1 second of it. So I'm only going by the summary of notes, Jennifer, that was provided to me. So I don't know reactions, or anything like that to kind of sit there and go, well, it seems like points here and not points there. So anyway, that's what happened in the Chauvin trial today.
I haven't seen much of it either. I was busy too.